I have sound. Yay. Oh my gosh. All right. Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm a bit late, as has been the thing lately. Hi, Keegan. Yay, you remember to hop on. I didn't have sound at first, but I have sound now. Yay. I am fighting a little bit of a migraine, happily. I've just been doing so much. I think that's partly why. Also, my hair is being weird. All right, so I don't need to ask how you are because I am in the same house as you. Last I checked. Interesting. I'm not showing up. That's odd. It's not showing me on Twitch, but you're on Twitch. Very odd. What's happening? Let's see. Okay, there I am. There I am. I don't know why it's not very bright. I have all the same lights on as normal. Maybe it's because there's so much ambient light because it's so much lighter outside now this time of year. I don't know. Oh, awesome, Keeks. That's so great. That'll be a big help. Okay, I know, to Elliot as well as you. All right. I'm going to I think I'm going to start with, because of the migraine, thinking about doing some mellow songs. Thinking about doing a Willow in the Wind first. Yes, that might be a good one. That might be, but I got to change the text setup. Oh, but I was doing my little blurb. So I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. All my own, basically all original music except one song written for me. Most of it modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do, this is like my mirror also, so forgive me. I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano songs now. Let me click the button. And you made sure you were looking at the most recent, so you looked at the email link that I sent you, because remember there are two versions. So if the piano isn't matching the sheet music, I worry for a moment that you either have an out-of-date sheet music or out-of-date piano. So you're saying you have both. Great. That was the trouble with the first one. Oh my goodness. It's hard getting revisions and then still not having them be accurate. It's the new sheet music and the new piano. Sigh. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. By the way, if you can remember, when you come down, either right away or soon thereafter, I want you to listen to my, I would like you to listen to my soprano track on One Candle and see what you think. Let's see. See, why is this? Not perfectly in tune sounding. It always happens with a capo. Let me move it up a bit. It often happens with capo. Yes. Of course, we're going to be running off tonight. Maybe everybody will be home at lunch. Not dad though. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my whole life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny the law. later, years later, I can see babies will no more be not just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility along the way, lost at sea, not just emotionally, randomly slammed in pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when or how, when it goes, it'll go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be how I long in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting how I long in the wind. When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, "Don't come yet," and said that he'd be fine. Well, I know he wanted to go. I know he loved me so. I know he wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. Death had taken my daddy before we could even try again. No control over when or how. When we go right now. And so I wanna be, let me be how I long in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting how I long in the wind. There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things that cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good, I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be how I long in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting how I long in the wind, whether in parenting or aging or any tough thing, how I long in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be how I long in the wind. By the way, speaking of music videos, Keegan, I was remembering that I meant to share with you a music video that I stumbled upon when I was looking into the Whole Earth musicians, Whole Earth Festival musicians, because there was one where I thought it was a great example of what could be done with a green screen and just band members playing. It was really inspiring. It was like, okay, they've got, it was kind of having them come in at different angles, like, because once you have a green screen, you could make the people be in weird places too, and cool different scenes, videos and things going on in the background. It was like, I was thinking about Persist. But anyway, if we can't get a good live performance. Oh gosh, I do not have a good pencil. It will do, though, I suppose. Hope we get some more folk. Where are these? I know we're not going to have Whitney probably, but I was thinking about doing Judgment Free. thinking about doing that Brand New Day also. Kind of thinking about working with others right now as this political negotiations thing I'm involved in is unfolding. That Brand New Day is a song about trying to see eye to eye with people who are coming at things from a different angle. Excuse me. It's a very optimistic song, written before 2016, most notably. But who knows? Maybe. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's about to blast you out. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree. But maybe I could learn from your hand. You could learn from me, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb. And we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergent. That's what they say. So let's learn something new each and every day. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb. And we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can fly, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why, we can make it through. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can fly, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, right, Daniel? So we can find our way to that brand new day. Say one day at a time, step by step, but let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Woot woot. How are you doing, Daniel? Are you on a bus, train, or have you been on recently? Are you with your friends or friend? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. Whitney, we don't have Whitney. We had a surprise of Whitney last time. Yes, I knew you would ask. I knew it. I knew it. This is something that I can always count on, that you're going to want to hear that song. Almost always. All right. That brand new day. We just did that. We started with A Willow in the Wind. Um, did not get enough sleep last night. Fighting a little low-grade headache as a result. I think it's the days are shorter and the. It's funny you asked that, Daniel. I swear I didn't see that question before I answered it. Yeah, it wasn't great. I think what's happening more and more is that the days are getting shorter and shorter, and so despite our best efforts, it's hard to get to bed before a certain time with all the activities we have going on, and the light starts to come in the room at like 5 a.m., which means like last night I probably only got about 6 solid hours. It's not enough. You are on the bus 75. You're waiting for it now from Felixstowe to Ipswich. Oh, so that means you've been out and about and now you're on your way back, which makes sense. It's toward the end of your day. Let's just go ahead and do TikTok now. Why it is on the mind. Uh-oh, here comes the yawn. Sorry, guys. Yep, that's what's happening. Let's see. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, let us see go along to it now. Oh, you'll never know. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, oh me dear. How did she need you? Snow and here. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it is time to take your bow. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Did I already sing this next verse? Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Your time it is now, get up. I'll show you how. Do what you can, you know I'll lend you a hand. Up here, the view it is so clear. You can do it now, you know. I'll show you how we can make a plan. Just give me your hand. It's tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Whitney, what a treat! Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, before yours stops. So nice to have you. I was wondering if we would get to see you at all. Keegan and Daniel are here, I know. Not sure about others. How are you? I hope if you're like me, then you're flirting with a migraine. I don't know if this happens to you, Whitney, but I think this time of year I get more of them because my theory is now that I'm so clear on the sleep, well, I know there's a lag, so I'm already saying, the days are getting longer and the nights are getting shorter. And especially with all the things I've been involved in of late, I am it's hard for me to get in bed before 10:30 or even by 10:30, although I'm really trying. And it's getting light at around 5 a.m. And even with all the blackout curtain stuff we've got going, still a little bit comes in. You know, you are also. How did I know? Because being on trips can do that. I know. So Keegan, are you still there? Keegan was on, but he didn't say, I don't think he said hi to Daniel either, so I'm wondering if he ended up somehow off. Are you there, Keegan? Oh, so glad to see you too. Hugs. I could use a big hug. I had a huge day yesterday, which no doubt contributed to today's migraine-ish activity, headachy, whatever. Yeah, it was mostly awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And here's my scarf. I think you've seen this one before. This is nothing special, really. It's kind of a cheap scarf, honestly. But it's, you know, it has some colors in it that I don't have any other scarf that colors that aren't in any of my other scarves. So it was a necessary purchase a couple years ago. That's true. That is true, Whitney. Even the cheap ones. It's funny because I got a few scarves, I think, a couple years back, and my mom was like, oh, those are kind of cheap scarves. And I was like, actually, they're not the best, but they've ended up really being indispensable at times. I got a random text. Yay, there's Keegan. All right, I know he's working on recording practice, what do you want to say? A practice audio, practice MP3 for another choir song. Yes, has it still not seeming, have you had any breakthroughs on the choir music and the piano roll not? Aww. That's right, you're TLC family. You're part of our TLC family, Whitney. I love that. I love that saying. All right, I got something in my eye now. Super. Okay. Okay, I was thinking about Judgment Free, even though it's a little upbeat, but I was also thinking about some mellow songs, so that would be another option. We could go the mellow route. It was Long Ago, and Sad and Sweet Memories, Tumble Star. Just assuming the piano roll wants to repeat a second. Okay. Oh, I see. Thanks, Whitney. It's really sweet. It's not being communicated really well. Well, this does seem to be a trend. You know, I can also message my friend Chantra about it. But no, she's probably at work today, so I should probably, we can just talk about it tonight. It's probably not worth. But that is a bummer, because then it's harder to prepare for tonight. I'm going to do It Was Long Ago. Because it was long ago when I did It Was Long Ago. You're welcome, Daniel. I was going to lose. I guess I came quickly. I thought I was going to lose audio there for a second. You're welcome. All right, here we go. A love lost song. We each did so much when we met that night. We rushed right in. It seemed so right. Neither of us had known true intimacy, so we clung to each other like two lost at sea. It was long ago and far away, yet ready. Yeah, we didn't have the tools. We didn't know how to really talk. We didn't know how to really be. And we couldn't find help. Someone to help us see. It was long ago. Far and far away. Yet we're friends right now. More than yesterday. Decades since we split, that's sweet. And we each married anew. We both have kids now. What? Just not me and you. Yet we each have found a way. Though on different paths, still you're a close friend. The distance is not so vast. It was long ago and far away. Yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. I adore my husband. You adore your wife. We love our little families in a way we'd want another life. Yet I still sometimes wonder, what if someone lent a hand? I still sometimes marvel. Imagining where we might stand. It was long ago and far away. Yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Even more than yesterday. That's so sweet, Whitney. I love that comment about, I love that you let us into snippets of your life with these songs with such meaning. That's really, I love that way of putting it. And yeah, I guess that is a kind of a neat thing, you know? Thank you. Let me go back and look because I saw a few little comments going. Is it lovely and sunny where you are? Is it not lovely and sunny where you guys are? What's it like there? I know you guys were miserable. Well, Whitney, I know you were miserable last year with the heat. We're starting to heat up. So right now it is, I know we're talking Fahrenheit versus Celsius, but oh my goodness, right now it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not cool. And it's on its way to being quite a bit warmer. As in more like 92. So what is that in Celsius? I do not know offhand, but it's warm. It's definitely warm. Now we can get up into the hundreds, which is what? Very hot. You mean California, Daniel? Because we're in California. It is a nice day. I mean, it's certainly nice. It's going to be hot, though. It's going to be pretty hot by the afternoon. What most people would consider hot. It's just that here it can get even hotter than that by a long shot. It is a lovely day there. Is it, how is it? Well, I guess, Whitney, you're not technically there. You love that you have your own way of opening up that is so creative and personal. It's only just learning. I'm only just learning how and who to open up to. That's your control.
That's in your control and judgment of that makes sense. Yes, if that makes sense, I think you meant. Yes, I do know what you're saying, Whitney. I love transparency, and I don't like the feeling of keeping secrets, even though I know in some cases it's not safe to share X or Y or Z, right? Or I just don't want to for some reason, but ouch, whoa, all of a sudden I have ear pain. That's random. Oh. Hi, it's Reinu. You know what you might want to consider doing, welcome from Finland, is joining Keegan Clark's stream. Keegan Clark, my son, actually is on here, and he has music submission streams. You could look into that. Keegan, if you want to let It's Reinu know about that. What kind of music do you perform? Judgment and knowledge learning. Yeah, that really does make sense, Whitney. And each person's journey around that is different. My experiences with being transparent have been pretty positive, but if all it really takes sometimes with the poor, sensitive human brain is one bad experience with being transparent to lead it to be not a fun thing to do. You're a transparent person, but only just now learning how to use my own voice and learn who will listen to me. Yes, and I didn't mean, yeah, that saying you're not transparent, that's not what I meant really in terms of I just mean I don't know what a good word is, but but you're saying something a little different, just now learning, almost when to bother. Are people really going to hear you the way as far as what's going on? Well, I think the thing to do, it's rap and pop. That'd be perfect for Keegan's stream. It is sunny where I am, Daniel. Keegan, if you hear what's happening, can you chime in and let It's Reinu know your channel? Yes. Yeah, so you're saying so I think, yeah, it's let's say you share with somebody, hey, I'm feeling really down, and they go, you shouldn't feel down. That's probably not going to meet your need to be heard the way you would like, right? And so then it's well, what's the point of sharing? So it's who are you going to share what with based on anything from sort of, will it be worth the trouble to is it maybe even actually unpleasant actively? Yes. Oh, yeah, Keegan, are you there? Keegan. If you follow, It's Reinu, if you follow Keegan Clark Music, and hopefully he'll chime in here in a moment, then you will find out about his music listening streams and music submission streams where artists submit songs, and I don't know, well, you had made a comment, I think, and then I was responding. People, I think it's Mondays at 4, but not every Monday, because he switches off different types of streams, but you submit your music and your song, and he listens to it, he plays it, he airs it live, and I wouldn't say critiques it, because he doesn't put forth a bunch of criticism. He's usually just pointing out the things that he likes about it. But you could also, if you go to Keegan Clark Music, you could also see some of his VODs, his replay videos. There we go. Thank you, Whitney. Check out Keegan Clark Music. That's it. That would be the perfect place. Good luck, because I know it is hard to break in when you're new at putting your music out there. I know it is not easy. All right, so let's do Judgment Free. I think I'm up for it. Hopefully I am up for it. This is a vocal looping song about the benefits, the reasons why I like to translate my judgments into empirical observations, feelings, unmet needs, and such. All right, so let's see, judgment free. There it is. All right. First, we've got the drums, then we've got the trumpet. Beatboxing to the best of my ability. Oh, it's loud? All I did was switch it over. Was it just the switch that was loud? Gosh, I don't understand why that is. I don't think, was there any other thing that made it loud? Oh, I think I have to have it loud because otherwise, well, I could turn down the master a bit. Testing, I can't figure out all my settings. That's the truth of it. But in general, I need to have, maybe it's this is too loud. Testing, testing, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I am not a technician, even though ideally I would be doing this, right? Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see. I think I turned it off in time. Darn, we have to redo that. And I also don't know if I did the right tone. Laying it fresh. No, you're not. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all the way or the other, you see. If I am in a judging mode, I judge everyone wherever I go. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge your name. You and me, no ways doing win-win. Without the three, to say this is good and that is bad just means I like this and I don't like that. But judgments take a heavy toll, so judgment free is the way I go. Not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge your name. You and me, no way to doing win-win. Without the three, judgment free. We can do it, you and me. Judgment free. We can do it, you and me, yeah. Judgments for relationships, mental health and inventiveness. Collaboration takes a hit with anxiety and defensiveness. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge your name. You and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy,
Now I may not like your strategies, but I can relate to the human needs that I know everyone's trying to meet, and show you new ways to meet your needs. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge your name. You made a way to do it when with empathy, judgment free. We can do it, you and me. Judgment free. We can do it, you and me, yeah. Now if someone just won't meet my needs, I can mourn that like a tragedy. Remember, duty is a made-up thing, and seek other ways to meet my needs. Not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame, no shoulds. Not gonna judge your name. You made a way to do and win with empathy, judgment free. We can do it, you and me. Judgment free. We can do it, you and me, yeah. Judgment free. We can do it, you and me. Judgment free. We can do it, you and me, yeah. Thanks for the little purple monster. Very cute. The purple monster. Why is it not when I'm clicking on it? Oh, that's interesting. It's a little mouse. It's a purple mouse. So cute. Thanks. Ooh. 12:21. That song might have been pushing it a little bit. Maybe. It's hard to say. It's surprising some of the things that can actually help my headaches and things that then suddenly don't. I wouldn't mind another soothing song. What do we... you mentioned at one point that you didn't know what I had already sung. So I started with Willow in the Wind, and then I did That Brand New Day. I think you came on pretty early. So Willow in the Wind, That Brand New Day, It Was Long Ago, and then Judgment Free. I could do Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. I could do Redwood Rising, but I don't think I'll do that. I don't know. Yay, you're done! Awesome, Keegan. Let's do Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. I could use the mellow song. It's a little bit of less of a, I'm not gonna say it's an unhappy song, but it's not like a, I don't know. It's not like a therapeutic song per se. Like it's not like starting with awareness or something. We could do One Candle. I don't know. When I Gotta Let Go. Oh, okay. I hope he's still on. We did share. I think he might have hopped off. We did share the. Your username. So, you know. I know, it's too bad. I think he might have hopped off. It's Ramu. If you're still on, Keegan is on now, but hopefully you got to see his info. Let's see. Sad and sweet memories. All right. These might be the last two songs. Whitney posted it on the stream. Changes.
I think we're doing sad and sweet memories. I was also thinking of like When I Gotta Let Go, but I'm just gonna do this one. It's too, you know how it is when it's like, it might not be the best thing to do, but like it's too hard to think anymore about it. Let's see. I remember our house, the happy times in our house, together with my mom and dad. When it's split apart, I felt so sad. Me too, Whitney. It wasn't everything it could be. You didn't always know how to care for me, but I loved our little family. The peace and the stability, sad and sweet memories. Thanks, Whitney. I'm so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs, you bother me so much to me. You as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. I needed more support and harmony, but your parents didn't show you what to do. Parenting alone is so much harder too, which is why I'm so amazed at the sweet friendship that we have today. I love the connection we share now. We ended up close somehow. Sad and sweet memories. I'm so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs, you bother me so much to me. I really missed our times, Dad, from before the split. You wrote a lullaby for me and sang it with such tenderness. Your tenderness, it carried on and on, but your focus on me seemed almost gone. Thanks, Keys. I know it was so very hard to lose your family. So hard, I think maybe it hurt to look at me and really see Keegan, did you see that? Whitney's had many people say they love your emotes. Oh, that's so cool. The robot one is just to die for. I love the robot one. I love all the robot ones, but the one with the heart is just so cute. The only thing I would change about it is making the heart a little bigger. But I don't know if it would fit in his hands and it might cover up his face. That would not be good. It's just, I guess that's a complaint really about all the emotes. They're very hard to see without clicking on them. The details. All right, let's do Tumble Star because you know what? It's 12:30 and technically we're supposed to go, but I gotta do this song first. Gotta. Last song, definitely the last song. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Be careful, here's the lullaby. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Ooh, those are new ones. A busy day, full of play, friends wherever there. I sang my songs, I played my games, and toys always shared. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Gets you in your feels, but also don't you find that getting slowed down can help the migraine? I find it helps me too with that. Although if I get too in my feels and I start crying, that can actually make a migraine worse. Ooh, I'm feeling it right now. It's getting a little, I don't know if it's coming and going. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say where it's going to go. Putting up my blurb. Thanks guys for being with me, Whitney, especially because I know that you were planning to be away, so it means so much for you to hop in. We have a little circle here today, so it's especially sweet. Thank you. Big hug. Everybody group hug. Do come on when you can. Others live and replay just in general. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. For TLC and tunes on this here acoustic guitar. Also vocal looping piano songs. Bye Daniel, thanks for hanging out the whole time. Hope you have a good rest of your bus ride. Right, because you're coming home now. Probably you're on the bus already. There you are, it says right there, you're still on the 75 bus. Bye everybody, love and hugs. Robot heart to you all. Alright, let me put my blurb. Oh, I already did. Alright, everybody, until next time. I'll see you all. What is today? Today is Wednesday, so I should see, well, I might see you Friday. Whitney, I don't know if you're even going to be officially back or, whatever, but hopefully I'll see some or all of you and others live and replay. Well, live, preferably Friday. Bye. Hang in there, Whitney. Hoping for the best for both of our migraine brains.